so because she didn't take any of it. Ends up she was just trying to get her boyfriend jealous because he didn't have a car and I had a car. She was a hot-looking blonde. Her father owned a methadone clinic right down the street from my head shop. This is the real Diane Lindbergh. And that's a true story.
When did you take amphetamines, Joe?
Yellow Jackets, Black Beauties, 14, 15, 16, almost up to I was 20. Uh, and drink some cult malt liquor beer and go to flea markets. And then I got these really good ones. They're called Christmas trees. This one was overweight, and she wanted to turn me into a jackrabbit. And I had a lot of testosterone back there when I was in my 20s. And she was a little overweight, but that's okay, because I pleased her quite well, too. I met her through the gal that I brought. Well, I could write a book about this. Yeah, but Christmas trees are actually stronger than yellow jackets or black beauties. They subscribed them back in the old days for to lose weight, but that's an amphetamine.
And you take it right before sex?
Oh, a couple hours, whatever. I didn't grind my teeth. I grinded her though. That was a good 15 minutes later.
Have you ever heard of this stuff called the stone? Like you rub it on your dick, and it totally numbs it. So it's like numb, not like you won't feel anything. And then when you have sex, it's like you're like a piston. You're like boom, 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 boom. Like you never, you know, it desensitizes it, so you can just bang for like a couple hours. It's called the stone.
I've worn a few cock rings in my day, keep the blood pressure up. Never took any kind of
So
communism or.
you rub it on. It's like this black stuff, and you rub it on the tip area, or whatever. And then I'm telling you, like the way it works, it totally numbs it, and you'll be ready to bang for like an hour, maybe 2 hours. Like it just numbs it, and you it just, you know what I mean. You won't. It desensitizes it so much that you can just bang for like a couple hours straight. Like you'll just terrorize it.
They didn't have it back then. When I got soft, I used the other thing, my tongue. Tongue never gets soft. On that, I'm waiting for a few more things taking place, but we can talk about anything. You know why? Because I love candy panties, and that's a great thing. I don't understand how to make them anymore. Best foreplay there ever was.
Where did bacon go?
He's here, but he's not on camera.
You want to hear a story about shrooms?
Sure.
Okay, well, this one time my brother took shrooms, and I got, I think, 112 grams of shrooms for about $300 or something. And these were British Columbian shrooms, and they were gold caps with blue stems. And the caps of the mushrooms, it looks like somebody spray painted them with gold paint, but it wasn't spray paint. It was actually gold caps that naturally grew, and the caps were gold. Okay, and I remember I I had a scale, and I measured out a point 0.7 of a gram, which is point 0.3 less of 1 gram of a cap. And it was like a gold cap, and really, like we were hallucinating, tripping out, we were tripping balls. And when I looked at my eyes in the mirror, my eyes had red stripes in my eyes. It looked like a red stripe here and a red. It looked like honestly a 1 centimeter thick red stripe here, a 1 centimeter thick red stripe down that way, and a 1 centimeter stripe up that way. And each eye had these 1 centimeter red stripes. It looked. I've never seen that shit before in my life. Okay, the red stripes in my eyes, and it wasn't cataracts. It wasn't vein. It wasn't little tiny microscopic hairline blood vessels. I'm talking about 1 centimeter stripes
Is
on
the
my
trip.
eyes.
Is the trip. But you handled it good. That's good.
Have you ever heard of that, Joel? Where you see a red
No,
stripe on your eyes?
no, I've seen my skin crawl. I've been to the beach and watched the sand move and the water mix up with the seashells, and actually had sex in the water on the beach on shrooms. I've got a lot of trails. Every once in a while, I'll move my head the wrong way and I'll get a trail from the shrooms.
Oh yeah,
Maybe it
that's
was from a
cool.
blotter or a microdot. It might have been a purple microdot. When I've been a blotter, Mickey Mouse, Rainbow. No Timothy Leary shit, but I'm not that old. Yeah, I'm definitely into tripping, but I had to like when I sold quarts of my shroom juice, which I boiled down and made into tea. Some people I would have to actually house sit and make sure they didn't trip out and lose their brain, because people who lose their brain, they don't stay focused. Everybody functions differently on different organics or hallucinogenics. I never took caps. I've only done extracts that I did myself and boiled off myself.
But Joel, when you say that, like a freak out from like a bad freak out from shrooms,
Yep.
what in your case have you seen at like someone do when they freaked out on shrooms?
Well, it start off. Oh man, oh my, the walls are moving and they get in a corner and you gotta go over and you gotta. No, no, this is all part of the trip. This is part of what you need to enjoy. You're gonna get through that. Then like you're gonna throw up in about 20 minutes because you drank the shroom juice, and then everything will level out. Oh no, no, no! Yeah, bad. But I always took care of my patients. Not like Jack Kevorkian, but I did take care of my patients. I
People freak out on shrooms. People really
yeah,
like they freak. Some people freak out.
yeah. Oh, without a doubt. And
I
then
can tell
others are
you.
very, and then
I'll
other
be
are very, and then others are very passive and they just enjoy their trip. But now the capsules, see, I wouldn't take a capsule. I don't trust what's in capsules. I don't know what strain of the psilocybin it comes from. So I haven't tripped in, I don't know, 30 years, more than 30 years. Welcome, 369er. Yeah, we were talking about hallucinogenics back when I was young. They didn't have them in capsules. We'd pick our shrooms, and I'd always take the spores and flick them back into the cow shit. And you have to get up early in the morning, full moon, and get everything before the sun comes up. Otherwise, it loses its potency. And they need to have purple rings on the ones in Florida. Organic hallucinogenics, not strychnine or uh, water or window or micro. Am I close, Hugo, on those versus synthetic and natural hallucinogenic?
Uh, I'm not even sure. But I'd say it's organic. I mean, maybe
Oh,
it's
it's
not
definitely
organic.
organic. Oh, it's organic. It comes out of the ground. It comes out of the ground. And then they started feeding these pellets to